Welcome. This is Human Handbook Relaxation. I'm Zach, and today we're taking a journey to an Alaskan lake. I don't know about you, but where I am it's very hot, so I figured this week we could explore somewhere a little bit cooler. Just a few tips before we start. It helps to imagine the things I describe as vividly as you possibly can, as though you were actually there. Also, you'll be in control the entire time, so feel free to pause the video whenever you like. With that, sit back, relax, close your eyes and open your mind as we explore a cool mountain lake. We'll start with a deep breath. 4 seconds in, 8 seconds out. Breathe in. Breathe out. You find yourself standing at the edge of a mountain lake in the Alaskan wilderness. The shore is made of smooth rocks. The water is clear and pure. The air is cool, but not too cold, about 68 degrees. In the distance you see mountains rising up above you, and there are trees all around the lake. In front of you is a dock made of dark wood, long enough for 1 or 2 boats to be moored onto it on either side. You walk up onto the dock, and you can hear the water lap up onto the shore. The cool, clear water onto the smooth stones. You can see down into the bottom of the water. You see the rocks below. Tied to the dock is an old wooden rowboat with a couple of oars in it. You breathe in the cool air. Breathe in. Breathe out. You walk back to the shore, onto the smooth rocks, and you pick up one of the smooth stones. You look it over and feel it in your hands. It was cool to the touch, a little wet from the water lapping onto it. Smooth surface feels good in your hands as it cools them off. And then you toss the pebble into the water, and it skips across the surface 1, 2, 3 times before falling down into the water. And the ripples that the stone made move across the surface of the smooth lake. And you watch them quietly roll all the way back to the shore. You take in your surroundings. The bright green trees, smell of water and nature around you. The sound of the water lapping up onto the shore. The water is blue out in the middle. The snow on the tops of the mountains. Feel the wind from the mountains blow across the water and past you and back into the trees. And it cools you off. Nice mountain air. It carries the smell of the evergreen trees and the smell of the water of the lake. You take your shoes off and you feel the smooth stones beneath your feet. You walk up and dip your feet into the cool water as it laps over them. As you take in the scene, breathe in, breathe out. You stand in the water, taking it all in for a few more moments, and then you dry off your feet and put your shoes back on and walk back up onto the dock with the boat tied to it. You can hear the boat bobbing up and down in the water as you step into it. While the boat is old, it is safe and it's stable. And you sit down in this old wooden rowboat. You untie it from the dock and pick up the oars. And you begin slowly rowing away from the shore and away from the dock. The cool water glides beneath the boat as you move over its smooth surface, creating little ripples of wake that come out of the back and roll all the way back towards the shore. In the distance, you hear an eagle and see it fly into the tops of one of the trees where it has its nest built. And the cool mountain air gently blows past you and continues to cool you off and relax you. As you continue to row along the edge of the shoreline, just deep enough to move the boat through, but still close to the shore. Below you, you can see little schools of fish darting here and there, playing around under the water. It's completely clear. You can see all the way to the bottom, a few feet below you. The smooth stones that lie below the water, just like the ones on the shore, glisten in the light of the sun. As they move below you, as you continue to row the boat along the shoreline. Come around a bend and see a nice little cove on the lake that you row the boat slowly back into. You smell the water. You hear it lapping up onto the shore. And you feel the wind gently blowing past you into the trees. Breathe in. Breathe out. You row the boat gently to the shore and pull it up onto the rocks so it doesn't float away. And in the boat you packed a picnic just for yourself in this nice, cool cove that you found. You take your picnic basket and carry it to an opening in the trees. And the lush green grass grows in the light of the sun. And you find a soft place and you take your shoes off and feel the grass beneath your feet as you set down your basket and prepare your picnic. You lay out a little towel that you sit on and a few sandwiches. And imagine whatever else you like on your picnics. A glass of cool, fresh water, some chips, and you eat your picnic lunch as you look out over this lake from this little green meadow that you found. You see the rowboat sitting on the shore below you, and the cool water, it's dark blue of the lake, and the mountains rising up beyond it, and the green trees that blow in the wind and carries the smell of the pine needles all the way up to you. You breathe in and breathe out. And you finish your picnic and you sit in this meadow with your feet in the cool grass, taking in the scene. Completely calm, completely relaxed. You're very comfortable in this moment. You may sit in this moment as long as you like. And when you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Feel your awareness come back to your surroundings. I hope this video brought a little bit of peace and a little bit of calm to you today that you can carry with you as you go about your week. There are a lot of things going on right now in the world that can upset us, can throw us off our balance. And I just hope that as you go about your week, you come across these things that might upset you or create discomfort in your life, that you're able to take a step back, take a few deep breaths, and remember this cool mountain lake that we journeyed to today. There are still a lot of good things in this world, a lot of beautiful, wonderful things. This life is beautiful and wonderful, even with all of its imperfections. Sometimes if we can slow down and take a look around us, it makes it a lot easier to see the beauty in the midst of any chaos. I want to thank you for joining me today. If you have any recommendations for future videos, feel free to comment those down below or just say hi. As always, stay strong, stay happy.